Okay, so we're all standing nice and tall. Everybody's fitting well, no illness, injury. Everyone okay this morning? So stand tall, tummy's drawn in, shoulders back, and waking at those senses with those leaning forwards and back. Just catch that weight on the toes, back till just before you think you're going to fall. That's it, just a few times, get that body moving. Up, little step if we need. That's it. One more time. And find that spot where you're nicely balanced, not falling forwards or back. Hand in front behind or onto the hips. So just loosening up that pelvis. Put the arch in the lower back and squeeze the tummy under. That's it, loosen off that lower back. Try to find that nice neutral spine. That's good. That's it, just a couple more times. That's it, one more. And then find that position now, should be nicely balanced, that neutral spine. We'll get those feet moving. So pedal those feet, press them into the ground. So it's the legs moving under your shoulders want to stay fairly level. It's not about going up onto tiptoes, it's pressing that foot down. And then arms going. Remember, walking arms. Just gently swinging from the shoulder. Don't think too much about the arms. If you do, that's where they go out of sync. We get same arm, same leg, different speeds. That's it. So we're going to increase it up. Shoulder height. That's it. Press one back, then the other. And then taking it higher. Bringing them up. Good, a few more. That's it. One more each way. And bringing that down. Okay, good. Just checking we're still standing with those feet nicely under hips. Just going to raise the arms in front, open out. That's it. Really open out, stretch of that chest as we open the arms. Excellent. So, real nice stretch out. Real good one on the morning. Gets us opened up. Nicely out with those shoulders. Couple more, and we're just going to extend the movement. So this time, as the arms go out to the side, we're going to take one arm over the top. Other arm stays out at 90 degrees. Good. Real nice reach over. Excellent, keeping that going. I'll say a couple more times. That's it, one more. And bringing that down. Okay, we're going to stick with similar arm movement, but we're going into that angel movement, so we're opening out wide, but we're dipping down, crossover, open out. So bend of the knees as we come down, try to keep a nice flowing movement. That's it, excellent. open out that chest. Slight lean back. Good, keep that going. A few more. Excellent, 2 more. Last one. And standing tall. Okay, getting those feet back under hips. Tummy drawn in, posture nice and tall and straight. And just sweep that leg through. So remember that aim is to stand as tall and still as we can. The leg's there as a disruptor. The work's been done to stop you falling over. Excellent. Couple more. And bringing that down. Change yourself over, take the weight onto the other leg. Bring that leg through. So compare your balance side to side. Are you better on this leg or are you better on the first one? If you find a noticeable difference, remember that. Think, right, practice on the other side. Maybe do the other side first in future. That's it, bringing that leg through. Doesn't have to be super high, it's not the can-can. That's good. 2 more. And bring it down. Good, set yourself back up. We're going to take that leg out and across. Excellent, good, nice steady movement. Again, the aim, stand as tall and still as we can. Good, 2 more. And down, change over. Set yourself back, taking that leg out and across. Really good. That's it. A few more. Good. Last one. And bring it down. Okay, reset, getting those feet back under hips, taking it into your little squat, so down, back up. That's it, excellent. So this week we're sort of doing almost opposite to last week. We're having a slightly shorter warm up and we're going into exercises on the mat a little bit quicker. Doing a lot more different exercises. So it'll be slightly shorter time on each one, but still focus on that form, posture, and doing the exercise right. So we're not picking up the speed, we're just doing it for a slightly shorter time. That's it, a few more. Excellent, couple more. 1 more. And back. Okay, standing tall. Hands go high. Let's roll it down. Curl that back. And then unroll it back up. Reaching high. Back down. That's it. Soften your knees if you need to as you go down. just need to take that pressure off your lower back and your hamstrings, but otherwise you can keep the legs straight for a good stretch. Excellent, keep that going. Hopefully you'll find you're going a little bit further down now than you did on the first one. That's it, couple more. So just making sure we're at the end of the mat. So next time we're going to take it down and walk out. So let's come down and walk out. Pause in that plank. And take it back. One more time, roll it down. Walk forwards. We're going to hold. That's it, hold in there. And then down to the knees, sitting back on those heels, stretching that child's pose. Excellent. So we're going to start face down on the mat. So if you want to get yourselves down, I'll just move the screen. Okay, so we're going to lay face down on the mat, arms up at sort of 90 degrees, elbow up to the shoulder, 90-degree bend at the elbow. So we're just going to start with that torso raise. So we're laying down, keep your forearms on the mat, and we're just going to raise up, a little arch in the back, and bring it down. So it's not a big lift to begin with. We're using those muscles in the back to raise ourselves up. You should be looking diagonally forwards and down. If you do see me twist my head, that's just to check the screens. So we'll lift and back. That's it, a couple more. One more time. Then we're going to extend the movement now. So as we lift, we're going to straighten those arms, take it up, back down. All the way up, straight arms if we can, and down. Good, keeping that going. A few more times. Excellent, one more. And bring that down. Good, well done. So we're going to stay face down with those arms still at 90 degrees. And we're doing your alternate arm and leg lift. So we'll keep a nice long straight leg. Elbows bent at 90 degrees. So we're going to lift right arm, left leg. Not a huge lift, just a few inches, back down. That leg lift starts in the lower back, using the bum, the hamstring. The arm lift is all in the back of the shoulder. That's it, good. Keeping that moving. So nice, steady little lift. Excellent, keep that going, well done. That's it, a few more times. Good, 2 more to each side now. Last ones. And relax it down, well done. Okay, we're going to move it up now onto our knees. So we're coming into that kneeling box position. So hands under shoulders, knees under hips. And we're going to start with you thread the needle. So we're going to take one hand, that comes underneath, supporting elbow bends. We reach back, up towards the ceiling and under. Nice steady movement. So remember, bend that supporting elbow, shoulder down near the ground, rotate, and we reach for the ceiling. Really good, keeping that moving now. Few more times. Good, 2 more. And bring it down, let's change over now. So we're on to the other side. So we're going to reach it through and up. So again, compare your sides. Are you more flexible one side than the other? Are you now just pointing to the wall instead of the ceiling? Gives you a really good indication if you need to work on your flexibility more on one side than the other. That's it. Excellent, keeping that going. Really good, a few more. Good, 2 more now. Going into your last one. And bring it back. Excellent, well done. Take that pressure off the wrists if you need. Just give them a little circle, a little stretch out. Going to go back into that kneeling box. We're going to start with your basic Superman. So one arm extends forwards, opposite leg extends nice and straight back. So when we're ready, let's take that through and back. That's good. Aim for nice and long. Keeping those shoulders and hips level. Back nice and flat. Remember, we're picturing that tea tray on your back. We don't want to tip it off. Good. That's it, a few more. Good, one more each side. Okay, just take the pressure off those wrists for a second. We'll go back to the same exercise, but this time we're going to add in the elbow to knee underneath in between each one. So you'll extend, elbow to knee, extend, down and change. So in position, let's go, extend, together, extend and down. Still focusing on keeping that back nice and level. Try not to twist. That's it, good, keeping that going. Nice and controlled, not too fast. Good, few more. That's it. So one more to each side. Last ones. And down. Excellent. Okay, one more exercise on our front. So we're going to start in that pyramid position. So a bit of that downward dog, bum up in the air, head down towards the mat, and then I'm going to rotate through. So the hips are down, head's up. And so have a bit of a cobra type position. When we're ready, taking it up and rotate that through to head up and back. Remember, you can work off the knees if you need to. You need to change the range of movement. We can take that from knees to work through. So if you do need to drop that intensity, we can work at this level, or we can keep it up high. That's it, good, well done. That's it, a few more times. Excellent. Two more. Last one. And bringing that down. Well done. Okay, coming into a kneeling position now. So we're going to start just sitting back excuse me, on our feet, knees bent, back nice and straight. So we're just sitting in this position. We're going to start with your sitting squat. So we're just going to bring that up, back down. Keeping that body nice and straight. That's good, well done. Really concentrating that effort onto the quads and the glutes. Good squeeze as you come up, back down. Excellent, well done, keep that going. Try to keep that back nice and tall. Excellent, a few more. Just turning so I can see what's going on with you guys. Making sure you're not stopped for a cuppa. That's it. Good, keep that upper body nice and tall. Try not to lean into it. A few more. Excellent, two more. And bringing that down. Good, well done. Okay, we're going to stay kneeling, but we're going to start in that nice straight body position. So 90-degree bend at the knee. We're going to stay locked from knee through to shoulder, so we're dead straight. We're going to take that lean back, holding with the thighs, and up. So plank type exercise. Body stays straight, hold it on the legs, back up. So we're just holding for as long as you can, just a few seconds, and up. If you just want to lower back and then straight back up, absolutely fine. Still working those quads, still engaging that core. And the further back you go, the more effort that takes. Really good, well done. Keep it up. Excellent, a few more times. So really concentrate on those thighs and that core to keep the body straight. Good, two more times. Last one, let's take this back and hold. That's it, come on. Can we hold it? For 3, 2, 1, bring it up, well done, excellent. Okay, one more exercise on our knees. So we're going to take that side leg lift. So bring yourself back to that straight kneeling position. One hand touches the temple, other hand reaches down, leg extends out. So you've got a straight line along the body, and we're lifting that leg. Make sure we keep that straight line down the body. It's quite tempting to bring the leg further forwards. That's it. Again, doesn't have to be a huge lift. Really good. A few more times. 2 more. And bringing that down. Back to centre. Let's flip it over. Touch the other side. Lower that down. Extend that leg. Straight line right along the body. Take it up. That's it, good. That's it, few more. Good, 2 more. And bringing that down, well done. Okay, we're going back down onto the mat now. We're going to lay on one side. We're going to bend the knees and have the arm extended. So knees bent, feet together, arm extended under the head, other hand in front for support. Now try and raise your knees and your feet off the ground if you can. If you do need to rest them down, not a problem. But we'll try and lift, hips stacked. Imagine you're sat against something so you can't roll back. I'm going to open that top knee like that clamshell. So we're keeping that really controlled. Using those muscles in the bum, around the hip, to lift and rotate that knee. Excellent, nice steady movement. Just open it out as wide as we can. Keep it controlled both ways. So we're not going too fast. Really good. Good, a few more. That's it, 2 more. 1 more. And bring that down, rest those legs down. Bring the arm across at 90 degrees to the body, other hand on top. And let's open the door so we reach up and over. Bring it back together. Good, keeping that going now. Lovely stretch over and back. Really opens up that chest and shoulders. Let your eyes follow your hand. That's great, well done. Keep that going. Good, 2 more, then we'll switch sides. Last one. And back over. So flip yourself around or roll over. So remember, extend out first, those knees bent, hand in front for balance. Raise those feet off the ground. And let's take that knee up and out. Good, keeping that going now. That's really good. Few more times. So using those muscles around the bum to lift and pivot that knee. Open it up like a clamshell. Excellent. 2 more. 1 more. And rest it down. Rest those knees down. Bring that arm out at 90 degrees. Other hand on top. And let's open the door. And back round. Remember, if you're short on space, you might just need to modify a little bit by dropping the arm further back or bending the elbow. Whatever you need to do while we're tight on space in these living rooms, offices, conservatories, wherever we are. That's it, good. Eyes follow your hand. Bringing it together. That's good. Few more. Good. 2 more now. Last one. And rest that down. Well done. Okay, we're going over onto our backs now. So I want you to lay back, bringing those knees up into tabletop. So we'll lay back, that's it. Knees up, shins at parallel to the floor, 90-degree bend at knee and hip. Bring the arms up and then bend at the elbow. So we've got that pec deck position with the arms. We're just going to start dropping one knee out, up, then the other. So one knee at a time. Other knees pointing straight up to the ceiling. So just get that pattern with the knees first. And then once we're comfortable, we're going to add the opposite arm. So get the brain working, get that thinking going. Opposite elbow to knee. That's it. Should always have one arm and one knee stationary, pointing up to the ceiling. Really good. Nice and controlled. Head just looking up, resting your head on your mat. That's it. Couple more. That's it. One more each way. Bring it up and just rest it down. I'll give those knees a quick hug if you need. We're going to go back to that same leg position. So bringing those feet up to tabletop, but this time hands down on the floor, probably in a slight V. So hands just wider than your mat. And we're going to let those knees drop to one side. When you feel your shoulder lift, back up, over the other way. Soon as that shoulder lifts, that's when we bring the knees back up and over. Excellent, keep that going. Really concentrate on using those obliques to bring those knees back up and over. Keeping the back down on the mat, hips just rocking slightly as we go over. Shoulders stay down. Arms just there for support. Good, well done. So keep looking up towards the ceiling. Again, if you do see me looking sideways, that's just to check the screens. Make sure you're all still there. Good, few more. Really nice and controlled. Using all those muscles around the waist to bring those knees up and control them over. Good, 2 more each way. Last ones. And take those feet down or give the knees a hug. Okay, coming up to sitting. I just want you to sit up nice and tall, knees bent, back starts off nice and straight. We're going to begin with your roll back, so we're just taking that back up to sitting tall. So as we come up, we're not going too far forwards, we're sitting tall. So last couple of exercises, we're nearly there. That's it. So one more, and then we're just going to extend this. So we're going to take it into that archer. So as we come back, we draw back and up. That's it. Draw that arm back and in. Good. Nice and controlled. So looking at that hand that comes back as you draw that bow. Excellent. Right, one more each side. And then one little last fun exercise to finish. I want you to sit up, bring your feet into your body. We're going to hug those knees and we're going to have that little roll back onto our shoulders, rock forwards and catch your weight on your bum without your feet touching the floor. Off we go. Sitting up, trying to catch it before the feet touch the ground. Excellent, well done. Good, two more. And hold it there. And relax, well done. Okay, we're going to take it up to standing. So I'm just going to move my screen up. Okay, so we're just standing nice and tall. I'm going to take one step back, bend that front knee, back legs nice and straight, then hands together, reach forwards, head down. And relax, change legs, opposite leg back, front knee bends, hands in the small of the back, chest forwards. Now turn your head to one side, so you're looking over one shoulder, and then look the other way. And back down, relax. Okay, feet shoulder width apart. I want you to reach high and then over. That's Good. And then back over the other side. Taking that back down, picking one foot up, giving that thigh a nice stretch, standing tall. Good, change over. That's it, feet down, feet hip width. Reach high above the head, and we're just going to reach down towards those toes. Slowly back up, and then it's feet nice and wide. Just one time, let's sweep that through, reach for the sky, up on those toes for 3, 2, 1, and relax there. Well done.